Scuderia example, Gabriel Torrelbo next time on the front row in Monza. And it's nice what I mean, looks like they both get away well. And now Bence changing from the third goes into third position. I think they're beautiful with the Renault. Let's see. They are coming into the first chicane. They made contact with the Renault Ferrari and Torrelbo in the Aston Martin. But he holds second place, but Bence is challenging on the outside. He goes around the outside Torrelbo. They made contact again. Nicolas Alves cuts across the chicane. But Scolaro leading Bence is second place. Torrelbo drops down to P3 at the moment. And now Bence is running for the lead, trying to regain the lead from Scolaro. Goes down the inside in the second chicane, but he forces the Alfa Romeo wide. And he cuts across the track, but this was the right decision. Now Bence have to defend from Torrelbo, and now there is a three-way train. They are so close to each other, and let's see, Torrelbo stands down the inside into the second lane, so he forces the Ferrari way wide, and he will lose quite a few positions there, but Torrelbo also loses some exit speed there, and the Renault is into P2 at the moment for it, and now they both Ferraris going wheel to wheel each other. Let's see, I think Bence is ahead, and Marcos, I think he cuts across the chicane. Ricciardo is ahead of Torrelbo. Yes, there is Marcos there, was lost out 2 positions there. I think Scolaro is way ahead of everyone. And now Ricciardo is battling with Bence into the last podium spot, and also Ivanetto is really moving in the background in P7. But we survived lap 1 quite relatively. I was lost out some of the positions because he started with P4 and now he's down into P8. We are watching Bence is challenging for second place again. Let's see, is he going to make the move on the Renault? Let's see, he has the outside line, but no, the Renault holds the place there at the moment. Now, but he has a really bad exit speed. I think he touched the grass a bit, and Ricciardo is way more speed, but he has to back out of it. And let's see, Bence sweeps to the outside into the chicane, for he tries to hang it out, but he cuts across that. Ricciardo cuts even more the chicane, and he loses out to Torrelbo. And Bence is up in the P2, even had to try to send it down the inside in Lesmo corner, but didn't work out for him. But let's see, he's really close to Ricciardo. No, Ferrari goes onto the grass, onto gravel should I say, and he loses quite a few positions there. He's battling now with Marcos there, was into P5. Let's see, Ivanetto is really moving, and let's see Torrelbo trying to regain a place from Bence, and he does it so far. He locks up, or he goes straight into the gravel. I think he will fuse. Yes, he lost out the place to Nicolas Alves there as well. And he's down into P8, and now Ivanetto is really close to Sanchez. Also Ricciardo is really close to Bence, but they are settled down into for now. But let's see, they are right wheel to wheel. Let's see, Ricciardo with Bence and also Ivan with Marcos. Let's see, they're four close to each other, almost going 4 wide. He almost goes into the back of the Ferrari. Let's see, I think Marcos has the inside line. Let's see, Ricciardo is next to him. And yes, Bence made contact with the Red Bull. Also Alves has a little bit of damage there, but they have survived. John Ricciardo goes into the gravel, no way, and he's sent into the wall by the Red Bull. I think that was Ivanetto sent him down into the wall. Now he's down in the last position surely, and Alves regaining the place from the Red Bull. Let's see, is he going to dive down inside on Bence? Yes, but he can't do it well. He forced to go into the gravel, and there gets overtaken, and no way, Ferrari goes into the wall by Ivanetto. I think he pushed him into the wall, and he loses out a lot of places there. What an unfortunate situation. Anyway, Ivanetto is challenging Bence into P4. He sweeps around the outside. He moves up into P2, but let's see, is he going to try to make the place on Torrelbo too? Yes, he's out of Aston Martin, but he goes too deep a bit, and Torrelbo regains the place there, but Torrelbo loses the car. He goes into the wall. Now Ivanetto is challenging Bence again for P3, and now also Alves battling with Sanchez and also Cepitsky in the background. Let's see, we are starting lap 3 now. Ivanetto is currently in third position. Alves battling with Cepitsky and Sanchez in the background. Let's see, this almost 3 wide into second, into straight. Let's see, Cepitsky is ahead of Alves at the moment. Sanchez tried to go down the inside, didn't quite work out there at Bence, regaining the place from Ivan, and let's see, Alves goes very wide, lost out both positions, drops down to P7. Let's see what happened to Richard there. He goes into the gravel, loses a lot of speed there. I think he gets pushed a bit from behind the Red Bull. Yeah, that's what I think now he has a damaged car, and let's see, he's passed by Sanchez, he goes into the gravel again and goes into the wall. Let's see what happened with the Renault. We are coming into the second Lazo, and boom, Ivan slams him into the wall. That he was going straight, and that was not his fault. Also how Toralbo went into the wall. Let's see, he reclaims the pace on Ivan and he clips the gravel just a bit, and oh, he crashes the wall, loses quite a few positions there, I think 5. We are half a lap later and Ivan challenging Benza again for Prix 3, this time into the Escalating chicane, and he makes the move again, but he goes wide. Also Sanchez and Benza reclaims the place, Sabitz goes, Prix approaches full speed, and now Ivan also loses the car and he has a big crash there. I think he might be out of the race because he lost a front wheel, I think. And also Sabitz, he goes onto the grass, and now Alves changing Sanchez into Parabolica, sends it down the inside up into P4, but Sanchez has a bitter exit speed. They are wheel to wheel into the finish straight, and let's see, they are side by side. I think Sanchez now is regained the place. Yes, he has the DRS. And I think, no, he clearly won't challenge Monza, but I was trying to make the blue black. They went into the back of the Williams, but that wasn't a lot of damage there. And I think now he is challenging to the outside in the Curva Grande, but I think Sanchez has more top speed, yes, and he can't make it through there. Sanchez thinks about to go down the inside into the Ferrari, but he holds the place there. Let's see how Ivan's race was ended. So he goes Trapitsky. Oh, I'm not sure if they made contact, but surely that was a very big crash and he lost the wheel there. It was quite over. Now Benta is struggling a bit in the Ferrari. These two guys are almost went in the back of him. I think Sanchez goes down the inside. Nicolas Alves also goes to the outside. Will lose 2 positions? Yes. And Alves is close to Sanchez, but he holds the place for a moment. And let's see, they both overtook the Ferrari, but Alves is really close to the Williams. Indeed, they are side by side again. Last time he made the move into the Parabolica, this time he's done it much earlier. And let's see, Benza is also closing. And no, Alves goes onto the grass and he goes into the gravel, loses both positions there. What an unfortunate. And now Benza is fighting back for P3. Let's see, they are side by side, but Sanchez is a bit ahead, I think. Yes, they both have the errors because of the Alves was ahead of the detection zone. And let's see, Benza tries to go around the outside, but Sanchez covers the turn well. And let's see, no, he loses the car on the acceleration and he spins round. I think he might lost out to Trapitsky. Yeah, drops down into P5. This is how Alves lost out to these guys. Oh, I think he clipped the grass and he couldn't brake onto the grass and he spins again into the gravel. He lost a lot of time there, up to 10 seconds or more. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate there for Alves. Now Cepis is trying to hunt down Benza in the Ferrari to snatch down the last podiums, but I think he's ahead. But yes, he overtook the Benza, but is he going to fight back into Parabolica right now? Yes, but Cepitsky goes very wide and Benza reclaims the position there, but Cepitsky will have another shot into the first turn, and even before that he has a lot more speed there. Yes, I think, but no, Benza had the DRS because he was behind at the detection zone, and that's why he got ahead again of the Aston Martin. But let's see, this will carry on to the second chicane. Let's see, he's way faster into Kuraganda. Oh, Benza just holds down the inside line, but Sabitsky again has more stop speed. He gets to go to the outside. Let's see, is he going to make the move there? Yes, very good job from David Sabitsky, goes up into P3. It was a nice move. Benza is trying to pressurize Sapitsky back, and he also spins round into the exit of the Ascar chicane. I think he's the third person to do that after Toralbo and Ivan. I don't know what's happening here in that corner. So this is what happened. I think he also clips the grass a bit, yes. I'm not sure, this is the third time we saw someone spins round into this corner. Yeah. Jumped into lap time, some people made their piece of. We are watching Torabo who he loses the current exit of the Lesmo, he loses his front wing, surely we'll have to box again, and now Alves is challenging Furry to the outside. Let's say we are heading to the Ascari chicane, Alves has the inside line, he takes the place very nicely, but he goes a bit wide and this will allow Furry in the Renault to fight back that into Parabolico. Let's see, he's closing onto the Mercedes. But I think Alves will cover the inside, yes, to defend the position. And let's see, Furry, no, he backs out of it and tries to go around the outside of Parabolica, he went a bit wide there, but I think he will have a nice shot into the first corner. So let's see, on board with the Renault. He's closing onto the Mercedes, let's see, Alves covers the inside line, they are side by side at the moment, and let's see, Renault, yes, overtook the Mercedes. And he aggressively covers the inside, he almost goes to the, but he successfully holds the position there. But Alves is really close again, he will fight back that I think. Let's see, onboard with the Mercedes, but I'm not sure if he had enough speed, but Furry goes into the grass again, he loses a lot of speed there, and Alves reclaims the position there. And what's happening, he cuts across the, what is happening with Alves? Oh, there it is, so Furry still out of the Mercedes, but let's see, this time he will have a shot into the Parabolica. Let's see if Furry tries to cover the inside line, but he moved to the outside now. Alves will down the inside just like he did on Mark Sancho in lap 5, but oh, Furry goes into the back of the Mercedes, a bit they made contact, but I think that wasn't a lot of damage there for either of them. Let's see if Furry goes to the outside, they are almost side by side again, but this time he is also ahead of Mercedes, he covers the inside line, but into braking, Alves goes down the inside, but Furry holds the place to the outside, very good racing there. And let's see, Alves now again trying to make the move onto the Pulver Ronda in the second time. Let's see, goes around the outside of the Renault, and is he ahead? Yes, I think he's ahead. And takes the place away from the Renault. Very good racing there. Now lap later, Alves built up a bit of advantage, but Furry is closing. Let's see, I think he's too far back behind, but is he going to dive down inside from this time? Yes, he may try to make the corner, but I think they made contact. The Renault stand flying into the air. Alves didn't see that was coming. So let's see the replay. Yes, he was far behind. Oh, and he didn't see the Renault was there. I think he was very far behind. So let's see Alves' view there. Yes, but I'm not sure what will happen there. We are on lap 16 right now, currently watching Alves in the Mercedes. No, he also loses the car again at the same place as the others. I'm not sure why, but this is a common place to break your car there in the exit of the Escalating again and loses the place to the Renault there. So let's see, I'm not sure, these situations are almost the same for everyone. I think the gravel is very slippery there, and I don't know, but this is now, he is the fourth person to do that mistake. Watching Ricciardo right now, he's having a very good race until now, but he also, I don't know what happened there. He spins around 3 or 4 times there. I think the tire is smoking. Is he have a puncture there? Yes, surely, because he can't even turn the car and he breaks his rear wing there. And Torabo goes down in lap down, goes past by. And let's see, Bensay overtakes him again. So let's see what happened. We are into Lesmo corner, and I think that's a rear right puncture there. That's very unfortunate because he did such a good job that he was really fast. He's looking like a 3rd or 4th place finish, but I think he wanted to box on this lap, but it was just 1 lap too late. So we are watching a replay of Marco Servo in 2nd place. Let's into second as, oh, oof, that was a very close call there. It started raining here in Monza, and Ricciardo with a broken car, he goes into the wall again. He couldn't made it into the pit lane in time. I think he tried to go to the track but can't turn left, and I think he's stuck in the gutter. This race over for him. Now Sanchez caught up to Benson, the rain has stopped. It was raining just until 2 laps, but that's a struggling. Sanchez goes into the back of the Ferrari a bit, but it was only a little bit of contact, and he easily overtakes the Ferrari. moves up into the podium places. Now let's see if Ferrari in 5th position goes to the exit of the Escalating, and he also loses the car again. Now he's the 5th person to do that after Toralbo, Alves, Ivan, Cepitsky. Now Ferrari also hits the wall there. Alves goes past by him. So let's see, these mistakes also look the same. No, he didn't touch the gravel there, I think. He just spun in the curve because it was wet. I think that's why. I don't know, this looked a bit stranger than the previous ones, should I say. And 3 laps later, is he have a broken car? What happened there? He loses the car into the grass and he hits the wall with a huge speed. Oh my god. Let's see the replay. This is not the case, this is earlier. He goes into escape road. Oh my god, what an idiot. He hits the ball on the safe road and now he is already a broken car, can't even turn left, and he clips the grass and sends him into the wall with very high speed. Oh, he loses the front ring, breaks the right suspension, try to go a get out, also spins around once again. This is not his day. Nicolas is out of the race. This is the reason why he might lose the connection there. That's really unfortunate. We are on the final lap. Andrea Scolaro is coming to the start finish straight. He needs everything right, lead all the laps of this Grand Prix. And he's coming to the finish, takes the checker flag. Scolaro wins the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. And Marc Sanchez comes home in P2. He was so close to the Alfa Romeo at the end. But let's see, Marco Sarro in his first ever race in the league snatches a podium position for Ferrari. Very good job from him. It was a solid race pace there. And also Benza, his teammate, crossing line in P4. And now the both Aston Martin, Cepitsky waits for Toralbo, who overtakes him at the finish line. And let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful teamwork there. These are the results. Scolaro won from 2 seconds to Marc Sanchez. Now the Ferraris have 3rd and 4th finished there, and the 2 Aston Martins and the rest.